The Shin'hare are an aggressive race, primarily motivated by an insatiable desire to conquer and expand at all costs. Their society is rigidly feudalistic with clearly defined castes determined at birth. From the first breath, a Shin'hare's function is established. A great majority serve as lonely serfs, fit for cannon fodder in their culture's unending craving for subjugation. As a people, they place no value in any unproven life. Because they can reproduce at a breathtaking rate, a Shin'hare war campaign involves overwhelming foes with sheer numbers. In any battle, masses of Shin'hare are likely to die, honorably, leaving only the strong. Once they discovered the existence of the lupine coyote, the Shin'hare launched countless raids on the Howling Plain. They were desperate to enslave the coyote and learn the secrets of controlling weather. The coyote were able to defend off most of the Shin'hare attacks, but suffered heavy casualties. This never-ending assault on the Howling Plains, along with renewed aggression on the outskirts of the elven feral root woods, prompted the elves to act. And 1,000 years ago, the elves joined with the humans and coyote to drive the proud Shin'hare underground once and for all. After that bloody conflict, the Shin'hare were exiled to the underneath, but they did what they always do, adapt and thrive. They managed to forge a key alliance with the Venin, who taught them the mysteries of blood magic. After establishing themselves in the underground fungus jungles, the Shin'hare discovered the existence of the Shroomkin and quickly enslaved them. For centuries, the Shin'hare had tried and failed to enslave a number of the surface races, but now that they had successfully subjugated an entire species, the Shin'hare unleashed all of their sadistic tendencies on the Shroomkin. They used the fungus people to serve as slave labor until they died from overwork. They would kill Shroomkin by grinding them into a fungoid paste and then feed them to the rabbit litters. The Shin'hare warlocks consumed Shroomkin souls in gruesome blood magic rituals. Rangers and warriors use living Shroomkin as walking target dummies. Though physically small and light, a Shin'hare warrior compensates with well-trained agility, tenacious ferocity, and unrelenting sadism. A single Shin'hare samurai is a formidable combatant, and an enemy would make a grievous mistake to underestimate one, let alone a whole regiment of them. The Shroomkin did not resist their bondage, mostly because they did not know how. The proven and fortunate Shin'hare clerics and rangers serve as field generals, directing the hordes of serfs in battle, each wielding samurai swords of a true Shin'hare warrior forged in blood. Many Shin'hare peasants are bred exclusively to be sacrificed in the sacred, horrific blood rituals to temper the warrior katanas. Those elite samurai that achieve exceptional glory in battle are amongst the most esteemed members of Shin'hare society and are often rewarded with a harem of females bred to serve at their pleasure. A few elite warriors may be selected as studs for the concubines, a glorious honor. All Shin'hare exist to serve a specific purpose, without deviation or greater expectation than to serve the Emperor. The vast majority of Shin'hare serve as peasants and shock troops. Lives of the peasant class are considered to have no value, even to themselves, and their existence is brief, wicked, and often ends in violence. Young rabbits are taught to take as many enemies with them into death as they can for the glory of the Emperor. A Shin'hare that manages to die of old age, an extraordinarily rare occurrence, will live no longer than 40 years. The exalted Emperor, however, can live for a century or more, and the reigning Emperor Ito has remained alive for close to 150 years. It's rumored that a cabal of Shin'hare warlocks is assigned to keep the exalted Emperor breathing for as long as they can by twisting wild and blood magic rituals to unnaturally extend his life. These ceremonies are said to cause physical mutations in the Emperor, such as causing him to grow to an absurd height, or possibly sprouting extra limbs, ears, and mouths. 300 years ago, the Necrotic approached the Shin'hare with an offer of alliance. Once the Shin'hare understood that this meant a chance to assault the surface world that rejected them, they eagerly accepted. Now, the Shin'hare have joined the Underworld Alliance, and they are the most enthusiastic participants in the Underworld incursion. All that walk, crawl, fly, limp, and run exist solely to serve as chattel for the Shin'hare, even if they do not realize it yet. Ito, the Shin'hare Exalted Emperor.